Hello traders, this is Chris from AAAFx, taking a look at the crude oil markets. Looks like something's breaking. So this comes down, I believe, more than anything else to the idea that we are heading into a recession. There may not be enough demand. And now that U.S. oil is now below that 72.50 level, very likely that we eventually work our way down to the 67-ish, 67.5 level. I'm just going to call it 67.5. Now, you have to be careful because it doesn't mean we get there overnight. But on a breakdown below the lows of the candlestick for the day, very likely going to go ahead and start shorting with a small position because oil is not a market you put a lot of money into if you can avoid it. And Brent, not quite broken down, so I might add that caveat that I need to see a fresh low in Brent to start shorting US oil. UK oil needs a breakdown as well. If it does, then I think we go down here to about 72.5. Doesn't mean we get there overnight, and we clearly have seen a very oversold condition in the short term. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, but I do think the onus is on the buyers. It looked like we were going to go sideways and stay in this range most of the day, but towards the end of the day, we did see some negativity. For what it's worth, we haven't completely broken out, but we're like right on the edge of it. If we get another bad black candle, that could be lights out. On the other hand, if we turn around and take out the top of the candlestick from both grades on Tuesday, could go back towards the resistance at about 78.5 in the US sector, 83.5 or so, 84, and Brent certainly doesn't look good. If you take a look at your relative strength, for example, we're not oversold. So that might be something to keep in mind as well. Pay attention to the US dollar. If it starts to pick up strength again, that probably sends oil down as well.